basically, okay, basically, sometimes I don't want to go out of the shed and exercise, so this is what I do. Let me get comfortable. Okay. I usually do 30 on each leg. I lost count though. I'll just say I've done 15. I'll just pretend. 16. 17. That'll do for that one. I noticed that I got more flexible over time doing this. Also, I noticed that I feel like the more I have my legs up, the more they like drain or whatever. Like, I don't know. Like, because I've got such fat legs, I don't know. I feel I always get them up and I like rub them really good. And like, I think it helps with the lymphatic system. So that's why I spend a lot of time in here doing this. Okay. So yeah, normally no one sees me doing this, so it's kind of like whatever, but I feel like this helps also with the drainage. I don't know if like okay, so I imagine that my legs are like, I don't know, with the lipedema. I feel like I've got like a fat storage in my legs and this helps remove it. I don't think it does, but I don't know. Got like super flexible doing this. So you don't need to go to the gym. You don't need to like go out walking. You don't even need to leave your bed. You can, you know what, when I first started doing my like bed exercises, I couldn't even lift one leg on my own. Like I really couldn't. Like I'll make a video sometime actually about like my journey when I first started, like what I did in the bed exercise when well, I didn't really get any footage. I wish I did. I wish I got so much more footage of when I was bigger, because there was so much that like I didn't show because like I don't know, my mental state was not the greatest, but yeah, never is, right? So I do this a few times a day, depending. If I've done heaps of work around the yard or I'm really sore, I won't, but depends how I feel. I just do what like feels okay to me. Like if it hurts, I'm not gonna do it, right? So if you can't move a certain way, don't move a certain way. Move the ways you can. It feels so good stretching my legs like this. Like, finally being able to, like, do stuff with my body. It feels so good. Like, I don't know. It's kind of like yoga, I guess. Huh? In the bed. A little bit. Yeah, I just like zone out and do it. Sometimes it'll take me ages. Like, I might like stop and I might just like lay back and like do nothing for a few minutes, but then, you know, I do a little bit more and a little bit more. If you can't do, like, I like to do like the 30, like one leg, two leg, like to 30. That, like, that's usually what I do. It's kind of hard when I'm talking though, to be honest, to do that because I like to lose breath. But if you can't do 30, like at first, like I wasn't doing 30, like I was like 5 and like, you know, 5 on, like do 5 on one side, do 5 on the other side, and, you know, like wait a second and do it again, and, you know, like change your body part, do a different body part then go back, you know, you just keep going around and around and around until you had a good workout. I don't know. I definitely feel like, though, like, because I used to have this, like, lump right here in my leg. Kind of, it was, like, extra fat there. Since doing this, it's gone down. So, I don't know. Must be doing something right. I like to point my toes heaps and like really stretch my muscles. Like in a way that I can't really when I'm walking yet because my body's still a bit I don't know, like after being so big, your body's still a bit sore, kind of. It's just, it creaks a little bit, like when I bend my knees, it's like, I don't know, you might not be able to hear it, but so like literally like my body's a little bit ruined in some regards inside, so I can't do a lot of stuff. Yeah, I can do a lot more, and I'm like progressing so much, but like even when I lose weight, I'm still gonna have, my body's gonna be a bit, I don't know, creaky for a while, just because like having that much weight to cut around for so long, it wears you out. Like, it wears your body out. It's like such a big thing on your body, so I don't know. We'll see. We will see. To be honest, my problems lately, my biggest issue is like my skin. I'm so worried about it all. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get down to like my goal weight and then be like, oh god, like what now? Like, I don't want to feel disgusting forever. Like, I want to get my body fixed, you know, like I don't know. Like, I know I'm going to have skin removal surgery eventually and stuff like that, but, I don't know. Gotta get to that point, right? I feel like even when I get to that, though, I'm still not going to be normal, because I'm going to have scars and stretch marks and, like, I don't know. It's like there's almost no light at the end of the tunnel, I feel like, sometimes. But I know there is. Obviously. Like, when I was overweight, like severely overweight, when I was unable to walk almost, you know, like, just, that was the most awful thing. So awful. Honestly, I feel terrible for anyone who's in that situation. Like, it is, no one can imagine what it feels like unless you're there. Like, you really cannot understand. Like, I don't know. It's like, yeah. That's why you gotta get on top of things before it gets out of control, you know? Like, if you're just, like, a little bit overweight and you're gaining weight, like, and you know you are, and you're like, oh, okay, this might be a problem, like, you should try and get on top of it. Don't let it get too far. Like, seek medical advice, you know? Like, that's, like, I seeked so much medical advice, but, like, no one really listened to me for ages, and then, like, I don't know. Eventually, I got doctors who did listen to me and stuff, and like it helped. It helped when I stuck to it, kept going back to my doctor. If something wasn't working, I like went back and I talked to him about it, and we figured out how to make it work. So that's my biggest thing actually for everyone. Like, you don't just like follow advice of people online, you know, because a lot of people do that nowadays. Like, they just go to YouTube and follow some fad diet, and like, you should actually go to your doctor and like give it a shot, a real shot, you know. If you don't like something that they're saying, tell them, talk to them, you know. Give it a couple of goes, and if it doesn't work, find a different one. It's like, don't let it get out of control. It's not worth it. Because sometimes when you get past that point, there's no going back. Like, I'm so lucky. I am so lucky that I got out of it. Like, I'm out of the worst part, you know. But it could have been really easy to go the other way, you know. Like, it was easy to go the other way. You know. I'm just really lucky that, I don't know. Just got to keep fighting, you guys. Don't ever give up. Just keep pushing. Never give up. Like, when you feel like giving up, just like, I don't know, find the fight somewhere. Just find it. Because your life is worth it. Don't throw it away. It's not worth it. To be honest, like, I've started doing little things that help. Like, for example, like, obviously, like, calories in, calories out is obviously like a huge thing. If you're not burning and you're eating more than you're burning, like, you're not gonna lose weight, or you're gonna gain weight. It's just how it is, right? But like, just general little things to help improve yourself, like when you're like, and like, things that I have started doing is like, when I make a cup of coffee, the whole time that jug boils, I do squats, like, just the whole time. And while I'm making the coffee, I'm like bouncing around doing squats, and every single coffee I have, I'm doing that. Like, little things that I do every single day. Like, I've started adding little things sometimes. Like, where I can, I'll add something to it. So I'm like getting a little bit of, you know, movement in my body, because if you don't move, you're gonna lose it. Like, so easy, especially if you're really big already. Like, if you don't, like, as soon as if you stop moving, or if you hurt yourself and you can't move, like it's all over. Like, you can lose your movement permanently. You don't want that. So you gotta, like, always try and keep moving a little bit, you know. It doesn't have to be huge. Just try a little bit, you know. Even though sometimes, you know what, like, sometimes you're like, I just don't want to do it. I'm bored. I'm tired. What's the point? You know what? What's the point is the biggest thing. Like, you know, some days I'm like, just why? What's the point? Like, even if I get to my goal, I'm not gonna have a good body. I'm gonna have scars and stretch marks, and I'm gonna look disgusting still. It's like, what's the point? The point is, like, we get one life. This is our life now. Like, the point is, like, don't you want to live? don't you want to see the world, or don't you want to just live? Like, do something with yourself. Like, I want to live so bad, and I was trapped for so long, and my life just went away. Just went away before my eyes. Like, oh, just now I feel like I'm old, washed up, used up. No one's ever gonna want me because I'm so broken and past repair, like mentally, physically, all of it. Like, and like, I don't know, like, honestly, I feel like my downfall was my weight. Like, my weight ruined my life. So, yeah, it ruined my life. Now I'm fighting for my life to get it back. So, yeah. Let's try and get some big, swoopy ones in. When I do the big ones, it like, it's like so, on my tummy, like these ones here. Hang on. It like does my stomach muscles heaps. Oh, I got a cramp in my toe. Oh. Why do I have a cramp in my toe? I'm sorry guys, I'm like rambling on. I don't know what you can see, what you can't see, but whatever, like. I plan that I'm going to start making videos, so you guys are going to see lots more of me. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I really, really want to push hard these next 3 months and just get as much weight off as I can, because summer's going to hit, and when summer hits, I don't go good with summer. I just, it gets so hot here that I don't leave the shed, I don't leave the aircon, and the aircon barely works because it's so hot outside. So, kind of wish I was somewhere a bit cooler for summer, but yeah. Maybe one day I can buy a house at the coast where it's cooler and I don't have to like sweat and suffer in summer. One can only dream, right? I always look at the real estate sites, and my dream is like, I mean, obviously where I grew up is like, I grew up at Yeppoon and like all that area, like within like 300 k's of that area. I would love to live there, like on a little bit of land or something. And like have fruit trees, have a vegetable garden, have my own place. See, like here's great. I love it here. I love like mum's house. I love my shed. And I don't know why, I don't mind it. So like I love it here, but it's not mine, and it's never gonna be mine, and I want something that's mine. I don't want to live with my mum forever. It's kind of, I'm a grown up. Like, I don't know, I feel like a baby living with my mum. I mean, it's okay for now, and I'm like, because I've got so many mental issues going on, just with like, I don't know, everything. It's a good place for me to be at the moment, just while I sort everything out with my life. But like, I don't want to be here. Like, this is not where I plan to be. My life is definitely not what I thought it would be. So, yeah. But while I'm here, I'm making the most of it. I'm doing the digging and like spending time with mum, and you know, like making the most of it. So yeah. Sometimes I'll go outside and do exercises, but like I feel like a yoga mat, like I've used it, but I feel like they're not soft enough, and my my body doesn't like the hard floor, so I don't know. But I'll do a video sometime when I'm outside for you guys. But I definitely don't lay on the ground when I do outside stuff. Yeah, so I did my morning stuff. Fire's going. Did I record it? I don't think I did. Oh, did I? Oh, yeah, I did. Oh my god, my brain. Did that. Now I'm doing my little exercise. I'm gonna, have a shower after, I guess. I don't know. Might relax this afternoon. I don't know. I kind of get like all my stuff done earlier in the day. Thing is, sometimes though, like I can't sleep at night, so I'll just like lay in bed and exercise and do this. I know eventually, like surely I've got to lose weight if I keep doing this. That's what I keep thinking anyway. Like, I feel myself getting stronger and stronger and stronger, so that's good. I worry about how big my legs are. I just want them gone. I know heaps of people with lipedema have water jet liposuction in their legs to help with it, but I just don't have the money to do that, so I'm just hoping that through hard work eventually my legs will get down. But I've noticed like in the back of my leg, especially like where I have a little bit more of the looser skin, I can see the same kind of fat that I've got in my arms. It's almost like a pellety kind of, I don't know, it's like non-normal fat anyway. I can feel it in my legs, so I'm worried that that's going to be like left after. I don't know, I guess I'll see. You know what, I'll see what happens when I lose all the weight. We'll see what happens. I get bored a lot having no one to talk to. When I used to game, I had a friend who I used to talk to like every day. It was really nice having a friend, but I'm kind of crazy, so, and I know I think I'm a lot to handle as a friend, and I have really bad anxiety with like meeting new people, so I'm like the type of person who, I don't know, I kind of cling to one friend and like put all my eggs in one basket, but normally like when I have a friend, I feel more for them than they feel for me. Like the friendship to me, I see it as in real life and like a real friendship, and like, oh my god, they're my best friend, and like I want to know them, and I want to like, I don't know, I want to know what they're thinking. I want to just like when I have friends, I just want to know everything about them. Like, I don't know, like I've always been like that, but I'm really bad with friends because I've never really had many friends. Now I think about it, like I mean, I had like online friends. I usually have like a best friend, and like it's usually a male because females are always mean to me online, on gaming. I don't know. like, I don't know, so I kind of would have like a male friend that I'd play the game with and stuff, but I noticed over time that, yeah, I noticed over time that all the weird little things that I am and I feel and think, and like that I'm moody and emotional and like I'm a roller coaster to be around. Literally, I'm like, I don't know. Most people don't handle me for long, or they find better friends and phase me out. And like, I could make other friends, right? Like, there's so many people online, but I'm such a weird person, I don't trust anyone. So, I don't make other friends. I find it so hard. Even there's like super nice people trying to be nice to me, being my friend. I'm like, what do they want? What's their caper? What are they up to? Why are they being, like, I'm so sus on people because I've been messed with so much, and now I'm just like, I don't know. I wish I could just not worry and be happy and not have to care about being scared that people are gonna ditch me, because it feels like all my life people have ditched me, and it's awful feeling like that. And it just kept going and going, and it still happens. Maybe one day it won't. Maybe one day I won't care anymore. I'll be like, well, someone doesn't want to spend time with me, well, off you go. Go spend time with other people. I'll spend time with people who want to spend time with me. So that's the thing with a friend. I want my friend to want to spend time with me. But reality is, I'm such a crappy friend, and I'm crazy. No one wants to spend time with me. No one wants to be around some crazy, unstable, emotional. No one wants to be around that. So even online, like, even though like where I live, like there's no one to be friends with. It's like I live far from everyone, but in like my gaming world or whatever, like I don't really have any I don't know, like I do, but I don't. Like, I don't know, I feel like you know what, I feel like I have no friends. I don't know. I feel like when it comes down to it, I'm replaceable, and I am. I always do it. I test people. I want to see if I am replaceable to them, or I want to see, like, do they even care about the friendship? And you know what? When it comes down to it, like it actually comes down to it, they don't care. I'm just another person online. I'm just pixels on the internet. So, yeah. Now I'm trying to find happiness by myself, talking to myself. I don't know. I don't know how to make friends. People try and be my friend, and I'm like, get freaked out and run and hide. So the few friends that I really do make over the, time that I've made friends, like, I get attached to and I cling to, and then when they make new friends, I'm like, oh, I'm like so crushed, Oh, I don't know. I think my things are. I think my I think my cameras are flat or something, and it's gonna cut out. It cut out just then. I don't know if it was because it was too long, or if it just cut out. We'll see if it cuts out again, shall we? I wonder. Oh, my knees like crunch, crunch, crunch. yeah, so anyway, me just rambling. I guess this is kind of a good way to talk. Get all my thoughts out. Go do the other side. This is gonna cut out any second. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna cut it off there, and I'm gonna put the battery on the charge. See you guys.